Hi there. Placental abruption, probably one of the most dangerous things that can happen during labor and delivery. What happens is the placenta, which is the lifeline of a baby, it provides the baby with nutrients and blood supply and oxygen. It becomes detached from the uterine wall on the inside. When that starts to happen, the placenta then loses its own blood supply and it can't get oxygen over to the baby. When that happens, baby's brain tissue starts to die off. The brain has to have oxygen in order to survive. So therefore, as soon as the placenta starts to break off from the uterine wall, you will start to see some issues with the baby due to oxygen deprivation. This is also known as hypoxia. What you'll start to see are various differences on the monitoring strip. The monitoring strip kind of looks something like this. And essentially what you'll start to see is very solid lines here in the blue. You'll start to see drops in the blood levels and the heartbeat of the baby. These are all potential red flags that need to be addressed immediately. If there is a placental abruption, then an immediate C-section is required. That requires the obstetrician to make the decision and then start the procedure within 30 minutes. If the obstetrician does not get mom back into the operating room quick enough, that can mean costly time that the baby is losing oxygen and thus having brain damage. If you have questions about placental abruption and whether or not it might have been the cause of your baby's injuries, by all means, you need to speak to a birth injury lawyer. My name is Adam Funk, and I am a birth injury lawyer, and I would be happy to chat with you about it.